What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Tyus, and I'm finally back on this YouTube thing. I got a lit video here today for you guys. We are playing up against Tjack and one of his other guys, Trade Junk. I'm not sure who that is, but I know it's one of his boys because I heard it at the end of the game, and that's somebody that he plays with, as I saw on his channel. Because I went on his channel after this video to see this cheesy build that he made. This scoring machine that just does a bunch of fadeaways. It's ridiculous. It's cheesy. This is why I do not play the park. This is why I cannot stand park players, because I really think that these park players could never compete in this 5v5 pro-am stuff competitively in these leagues. They couldn't last. They couldn't make it. And Tjack, if you got a problem with it, I can get my 5 people once they finally all get the PS5. I only got a select few people that have the PS5 at this moment in time. I was able to cop mine November 13th. Came out November 12th, but I haven't posted any videos. But I do have a lit video here, and I also have another lit video with Los Polos coming out. So if you guys like this video and subscribe, your boy will be dropping that right there. Look at that cheesy stuff right there. That is what I'm talking about. That stuff would not happen in a 5v5 pro-am setting, because 3v3 you just can take advantage of it because there's only 2 other defenders on the court. You just space the floor. You can't really help. You help, they just throw to somebody. Thankfully in this game they did not have a third guy, so I was kind of just trying to cheat a little bit, but there's nothing I can do. There's nothing we can do about that. He's just fading. My boy Tristan St. Hardaway, he's trying to do his best, but he can't do much about that. He can't do anything about that. It's just ridiculous. I missed this shot right here. I was mad about this. It's all good though. But as I was saying, man, it's just so cheesy. 5v5, this is not happening because you got defenders. You're not just going to be able to cheese like that. You're not just going to be able to fade away like that. That's just ridiculous. 2K, if you see this video, you need to fix that. Seriously, because people should not be able to just do fadeaways like that in the park. It just makes it unplayable. We don't really ever play the park, but the reason we were even in the park in the first place in this video was because we were playing in the rec center and there was only 3 of us. And we got CPUs and randoms. And if you got a PS5, you guys know the struggle of not having your friends online. It's just terrible. You know the struggle of them not having the PS5. And I can't wait until more of my people get it. Right now, we have 4 people in our main squad that actually have it. They haven't been able to play much except 2 of us, which is myself and Heeb, who's playing in this video. We also have St. Hardaway, who's Tristan, that's what we call him. And then we also have a couple other people, but it's not people that we normally play 5v5 pro-am with, but we will play with them if we need them. But our select squad is Bucket, Knuckle, myself, Heeb, Larry the Legend, Tinch the Grinch, who hasn't been playing 2K since I believe 2K20 or even 19. I can't remember. It's either 20 or 19. And even if he did play in 20, he didn't play that much. He's coming out of retirement for 2K21. That's Bucket's brother, the Splash Brothers. And we are coming back in this 5v5 pro-am stuff. But anyways, I wanted to talk about Tjack for a minute. So when I first came across Tjack was probably back in, I believe it was 2K19. I want to say it was 2K19. And he was playing in the park. And this dude, it might have even been further back than that. I'm not sure. It's been a little while. But this dude had about 10,000 subs. He was streaming on YouTube, putting in that grind. And you have to respect it. This dude was going on win streak after win streak after win streak. Just ridiculous. But he's so cheesy. Just like all these other park YouTubers and other park players. And I'm serious, man. I want some of these park players to show us that they can play 5v5 competitively in Pro-Am. If you can do that, I respect it. But stuff like this where you're just cheesing around the screen, I cannot respect that. I can respect your grind. I can respect the fact that you went from 10K subs, and now you're all the way up to 145,000 subs. Like, that's amazing. Congrats on that, and I'm not hating whatsoever. But when it comes to this game, I just feel like park players cannot mess with Pro-Am players. And if you think otherwise, then you're crazy. Because Pro-Am players can come to park and play just fine. But if you take park players, certain park players, and bring them to Pro-Am and let them play competitively, it just don't work. There's levels to it. Like, this cheesy stuff does not happen in 5v5. It don't. And somebody like Tjack, I also wanted to add, although his grind, I had to get him with some of his own cheese right here, that fadeaway stuff. But the way he talks to people, man, I can't stand it. At the end of this game, he asked this dude to get off the court, and the dude told him no, because this other dude that's playing isn't one of his boys. He wanted one of his boys to get on, and you won't hear the audio because it wasn't recorded because he didn't have his voice shared. But he told him to get off, and then he started cussing him out and calling him all types of names. And I just cannot, man. Like, I can't play with somebody. I can't deal with somebody like that. I don't play with him, but I can't deal with somebody like that. Like, that's unheard of. And the fact that people subscribe to that is crazy to me. But it's been your boy Tyus, and I'm signing out. This was the video against Tjack. We did lose. That was cheesy. But it's been your boy Tyus, and I'm signing out. Peace.